Brown is here. A Brown is alive. I'm blessed. Another day, another advice. It's A Brown. So, with this topic, it's definitely relatable only because it's, I kind of gatekeep it in a sense, only because people ask me questions every single day. It's just, okay, damn, Pepe, damn, Austinio, how are you able to do this? How are you able to do that? I get these questions all the time, which is good. When you create a mystery within yourself, yeah, it's good. You let people wonder and you let people think of what's the next step? What is he going to do? You don't just have to remain a mystery as when it comes to like relationships. You don't have to remain a mystery when you're dealing with a significant other. You don't have to remain a mystery when you're trying to do a magic trick. When it comes to magic tricks, I think you kind of do. I don't know. But with my key topic today, it's always good to remain a mystery because people are going to ask you questions because they can see your appearance and they can see that you are disciplined. When you're disciplined with your actions, your appearance, and in your mental, people can see that. People can smell it. People can visualize it. People can do anything. People can write it down. They can do anything. People, when you're disciplined within yourself, you will create a monster. I'm telling you, you'll create a monster. But you have to be disciplined to where you cannot stop. You have to keep going. Like what they said, if you're going through hell, keep going. I'm telling you, there's no shortcuts in life. There's nothing with the E. But I was listening to this music. I don't know, this dude said nothing with the E. But yeah. But there's no shortcuts in life at all. Nada. Zero, okay? There's no shortcuts in life. When it comes to being able to navigate and going through trials and tribulations and going through life, you have to put in the work. It's very simple. But that's not the topic. I'm being a big brother, I'm being a big brother and I'm talking about life. I'm trying to fall off topic. But the main topic today that we're going to talk about is the secrets and the hacks to gain your appearance and maximize your looks, okay? When it comes to maximizing your looks, you have to discipline yourself as far as exercising. Exercising is one of the most keys, is not one of the most keys, it's one of the most important things that you can do when it comes to improving your mind and maximizing your looks. Only because when it comes to maximizing your looks, for example, detoxifying your mind when it comes to like running, like a runner's high, right? When you exercise, you detoxify your mind, you sharpen your mind, you make your mind better, you exercise it. You're exercising your body to exercise your mind. Because when you go for like certain runs, you create like endorphins. I would say it's a euphoric sense. A runner's high creates euphoria when you run. So a runner's high, okay, as far as non-athletes, right? A runner's high is, and this is coming from an experienced runner. A runner's high is when you run to your maximum potential and you ran your heart out. And you either do this or you sit on the ground and then you inhale and exhale simultaneously. And then you get up and then you look in the sky. It's like, I did the best I can. That's a runner's high. That's a runner's high. And this is coming from personal experience. That is a runner's high. A runner's high is always good. If you're able to run to your maximum potential every single time you run, that will sharpen your mind and exercise your brain. It will detoxify your mind. And you will create a monster mentally. And you will be able to have better routines and better habits. So that's exercising. The next key topic we talk about is consuming water, hydration. Hydration is important. You don't need to play sports to hydrate. No. As a normal human being, if your ass sitting on a chair all day, twiddling your thumbs, you need to drink some water. Don't be out here drinking Sunny D or Capri Sun, or you out here chugging some Hennessy or Grey Goose or whatever. If you're gonna do that, at least have at least 1 cup of water. At least 1 cup of water. You should be consuming water every single day. There's something called a water fast. Water fast is to where you consume water at a short period of time, and it improves the mind, and you will be surprised what you can do. Just try it. Just go on a water fast just for 1 day, or at least 2 days. Just for 1 day. Just try it. Don't eat anything for 1 day. You can snack on something. You can eat some Cheez-Its or a bag of Doritos or something like that. Or just try it for half a day, 12 hours. Just try it. Just try it until supper time. Because, a lot of people like, when I'm saying this, they're like, oh my God, I can't do that. Oh my God, I need breakfast. I need breakfast, lunch, dinner. I need it. Oh my God, I need it. Oh, they panic, right? But just try it. Just try it and just come back to me and let me know how it is. Because I've tried it. I went on a water fast for a week and I said, wow, you think different, you move different, you're more alert, and you're just able to create great habits. I'm telling you, it's different. I did 1 week though. All right. Let me be real. I did like 5 days. I did a business week. I did 5 days. I went on a water fast, and I was curious to see how I did it. This is when I was on my pescatarian times. I was pescatarian for a week. I mean, not pescatarian for a week, but I was pescatarian for X amount of years. It was about like 4 years, and I only consumed fish. And I was just like, okay, let me just not do fish, and let me just snack on a few things. I'm not gonna lie, I did snack on a few things throughout the week. I didn't just wake up and just drink water all single day. I snacked on a few things. I probably had like a little Lunchable. Like little stuff. I had something little. I didn't completely fast all the way, but I just made sure I consumed more water than I did food. And it was a huge difference mentally. I was more alert. I was more focused on my routine. I was more motivational. I was more ambitious. It was really a good experience, to where if human beings can really do that, I mean, you would be unstoppable. But it's really impossible to do that. It's really impossible to do that. But the perks to drinking water is, there's a few good things. What I'm trying to say, it improves your skin, and it strengthens your skin follicles, to where it makes your skin smoother. It makes your skin glow. First off, you need to drink a gallon a day. A gallon of water a day. Yeah, I know it's a lot of water. Every time I say that, they're like, oh my God, that's so much water. I can't drink that. No, you need to drink a gallon of water a day. A gallon of water, at least 2 or 3 cups throughout the day. Good water too. Don't be out here drinking the hose water on the side of the house. Don't be in the bathroom chugging the tap water. No, you need to drink water with substance, with electrolytes. Chlorophyll. Add chlorophyll to your water to increase it. Increase the improvement, to where you can see results. Chlorophyll is very good. It's like a green substance you put in your water, to where, increases the electrolytes, so forth and so on. But for a beginner, you don't really need that water. You don't really need to add chlorophyll to your water. you can just get good water. I mean, Eternal, I think that's how you say it. Eternal, Fiji water. Oh my God, what's another water? There's so many good waters out there. You got volcanic water. You got water from wow, what's that place called? It's called there's like Norwegian water, but I mean, there is a plethora of good waters that you can drink. Not Aquafina, not Dasani. Don't drink that bullshit. Don't drink that. Because the pH levels for Dasani and Aquafina is it's not ideal. That's not good water. Why do you think they have it in vending machines? Because it doesn't sell. Why do you think they have it in mom and pop shots? Mom and pop shots. Mom and pop shots. Mom and pop shops. I keep saying shots, but mom and pop shops. It doesn't sell well, only because Dasani, they need them at hotels. Why do you think you see Dasani at hotels? Why do you think you see Pure Life in hotels? Why do you think not even in hotels you see in vending machines? Only because we need them. Well, they need them. Let me rephrase that. They need them. They need them. Why do you think that Dasani, when you walk into a store, it's at the front of the store? Dasani, Aquafina, they're all in the front of the store. All in the front of the store because Aquafina they need the sales. They need the people to consume the water. They need it. You don't see Fiji in a vending machine. No. If you notice, you don't see those type of waters with the right pH levels in a vending machine. You really don't. So just be cognizant and just pay attention to those little things like that, right? But just to tie things down, your water consumption is very essential to making sure you drink the right amount of water. Skincare routine is very good, and exercising. All those 3 key components is very good for you to not be invisible, for you to be known, for your skin to glow. If you have to be on a certain deficit to where you can diet and eat well, yes, that also improves your skin. Dairy intake. Limit your intake. Just be careful. Just be careful when it comes to dairy, because dairy creates inflammation of the skin. But a lot of people don't know that. Milk, when you consume sweets, alcohol makes your skin poofier. There's just a lot of things to where your skin and your mental health can be unhealthy. But in conclusion, just to tie things down, water consumption, exercise, and making sure your brain is healthy, and to make your brain be detoxified at its best. This is A Brown Advice once again. Another day, another advice. I'm here to give you the best advice, the only advice. I'm here. I'll get up with you.